Don't yell at me. I'm just saying. Your stream died.
I'm not yelling at you.
Hey, by the way, I heard that sigh when I started talking to you. You paused the game and you sighed.
512. Hang on, hang on. Yep. Yep.
Maybe I'll stream Ruin tonight. But I can't do it while you're streaming Stanley Parables. Because I can't really use commentary. I don't want to annoy you.
Begin the game. Is it gonna save where I left off, or is it gonna be stupid?
You'll be stupid. I don't know.
This is the story.
Don't care about the story of a man named Stanley.
Is it being stupid?
Oh, I'm gonna set it.
Would you care if I streamed
All of
Security
his co-workers were
Security
gone.
Breach Ruin?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
No,
room.
it's not. As
Perhaps
long as
he
you're
had
not
simply
talking
missed a
over me
memo.
every 2 seconds.
I wasn't talking over you anyway. You were telling me to shut up because I was talking apparently over your narrator.
When
I
Stanley
want to
came
stream
to a
that,
set of
but I don't
2
know.
open doors,
Take
he
anyone
entered
to
the
do that.
door on his left.
Stanley Parable speedrun be like.
So I will have your stream up in the
Yet
background
there was not a single person here
because
either.
I'm a nice
Feeling
person.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Maybe.
boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
If YouTube
walked
Studios
upstairs
doesn't want to
to
die.
his boss's office.
Yeah, Mr. Narrator, be quiet. I'm going up to your stupid boss's office.
Okay, there we go. You are up now.
I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm going to the boss, big boss man's.
Should I change the title to Ultra Deluxe Part 2?
I guess. Part 1.5.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned
Or
to discover not an
1.5.
indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
That's actually really funny. I noticed I was going really fast.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Hopefully, audio will be okay.
I'm just gonna see what happens when we go through the entire game without letting the narrator talk.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not
me
go
out.
unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
There's like a way to jump off of here, but I'm not gonna do it yet.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Don't
What
care.
horrible secret did this place hold?
I have
Stanley
to.
thought to himself.
For real.
Did he have the strength to find out?
I literally don't care, Mr. Narrator.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Wow.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
There's one called Employee
The lives
Fired,
of so
I noticed
many
in one of the
individuals
videos I
reduced
watched.
to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yep.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
Let me
really
get
been under
through.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Yeah, sure.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh shit.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the
What did you
cold
do?
reality of his past began to sink in.
What did I do?
Why are the red
Stanley
alarms?
decided
Why are the red
that
alarms
this
going off?
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would
This button's
dismantle
very
the
nice.
controls once and for all.
Okay, I'm already bored of the button. Let's go. Facility power. Number 5. Off. Did I beat it the game?
Blackness and a rising
Oh
chill
my
of
god,
uncertainty.
guys! I beat the manly
Was it
parable.
over?
Oh, what?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled
I
himself
literally
from someone
built this
else's
game.
command. Freedom was mere moments away.
For real.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's
I've already
grasp?
seen this. I
What
just
other
want to get the
mysteries did
ending.
this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It
Yep.
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yep, I sure did.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Well, I let the narrator tell his stupid, dumb story. Beat the game. Complete the Stanley Parable. No, I haven't beaten it. Not, I'm way far.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Also,
mean?
my game's running a lot
Stanley
better
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
because I put it in full screen. It's running at like a good 60 FPS now. Well, I lost all my progress on the awaiting inputs. Just couldn't fucking find them.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yep, I sure did. There's one ending that I haven't seen in a long time. I
There
kind
was
of want
not
to
a
watch it.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Broom closet!
office, hoping he... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
Okay,
Just
shut up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. Sure did.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill Supreme.
What?
That's funny. It knew how many times I went in here. It was just like, okay, just open the door and get it over with.
I was like 5 minutes behind on your stream.
Well, it just did it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
Watch
Control
this.
Facility.
It's like a thing you can do. It's an ending. There we go.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours, so here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section.
Right.
You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
You want to see me get blown up?
I'm not even on your stream
All
right
of his
now.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the stupid input computer? Here it is. Hold on, let me turn off all of these.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I don't give a fuck. Can you shut up now?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his... Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Fine. Fuck you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, just go.
Here's the door, just go. That's funny.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Actually, nah, I'm good. I'll do that later.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I want to see if he can actually solve the puzzle.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept...
Shut up, narrator.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
I don't
Never.
care.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating,
I want to turn the mind control device on, actually.
From this very place.
I'm gonna turn it
The cold
on.
reality of his past began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machinery... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Sure did!
Kept you enslaved all these years. You go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that control?
Uh-oh. Yep.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, shit.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
What?
eliminating the entire complex.
I'm going
How
to
long until
start.
detonation then?
Okay.
Let's say 2 minutes.
You good with
Now,
that?
This is making things a little
Wait,
more
what?
fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Said I'm
It's
going to
your
start
time
streaming.
to
You good with
shine.
that?
You
I
are
guess.
the star. It's
Yeah.
your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about
Where's
me,
the 3 button?
what all this means. I barely know where to
We are
start.
alive.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers
So I'm pretty
are?
sure
A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
that I run worse
All right, I'm
frames
in a good mood. You're
on the
gonna
title
die.
screen than
I'll
in
tell
the
you
actual
exactly
game.
what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a
Light
crisp.
blue
I have to say
22.
this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
I don't expect many
My
people to
goodness,
join, but it's
only
alright.
34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the
Alright.
clock. Why not?
I'll wait till probably
These
about
are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
I don't know.
Time
We'll see
doesn't
how long.
wait.
Wait, just a couple minutes
Oh
here.
dear me, what's the matter?
I'm about to
Stanley?
get
Is it that
exploded.
you have no idea where you're going or what you're
Why are you
supposed
about to
be
get
doing
exploded?
right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door.
Pinkish
Everything,
purple
anything,
4.
something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big...
Okay, well, I don't think there's a way to do this, so...
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
Nah.
Or will you let it go peacefully?
Freaking YouTube tell me how to do how to stream.
Or don't.
Stream
It's all
bit rate
the
is
same
10,100
part of
is
the
higher apparently.
I'm
than
dead!
10.
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment
talking
I
over
say,
me.
Uh-oh.
"Yeah, right."
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got blown up.
I can get blown up.
You'll see on the stream. I tried to activate the mind control thing.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Well,
Could it
regardless,
mean?
in
Stanley
about
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
at
had
about
simply
the-
missed a memo.
4 or 5 minute mark, I'm probably going to start the game.
Where is the awaiting input computer? It's weird.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Maybe it starts... I don't know. I wonder what happens when I go to the path again.
If you join my stream, will your game die?
When Stanley
Probably.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the
Why?
door on his left.
I want to see what happens if I go through the elevator again, because he seems to have like...
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Well, even if you don't join, I'm
Feeling
gonna send
a
it to you
wave
anyway.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
He boarded up the broom closet. He boarded off the broom closet. That's funny as hell. Oh, that's hilarious.
Coming
Okay,
to a staircase,
I'm gonna start the game,
Stanley
I
walked
guess.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah. Okay. Find Gregory.
Here's the door.
Go.
Just go.
Let's do this. I don't know.
Here's the door. Just go. My stream might end again because I'm gonna try to do the going up and down the elevator ending again.
Oh. Here we go. Now we're starting. That's a lot of newspapers, though.
Whoops. Nope.
For real, for
Never
real.
mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did
Should be a
Stanley
game
do
audio,
that
is it
when he
okay?
knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Because I wanted to.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
Yeah, the audio's okay.
Exactly the
We're
way
good.
it was before you got onto the elevator.
Okay.
It's still just exactly what it is.
Well,
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you
What's the
have.
story?
An
Temporary
incisive
closed
rapid
earthquake.
fire of critical plot
Earthquake?
points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising
Well.
narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I'm going down the ladder now.
I'm going back down the lift.
Incredible.
Okay, I see.
Now he's
Fancy.
getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Please don't crash again.
Get up there. Oh.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream because it just probably crashed again.
Dang, this place looks better than ever. Shit.
Did you think we were going to go forward down this
Raspberries and mega pizza floods.
spooky corridor?
Don't go in alone. Well, I'm gonna
It's time once
ignore
again
that
to
advice.
go
Like I never
back
saw
up
it, and
in
I'm
the
gonna
elevator. I can't even begin to grapple
do it
with
anyway.
what might be up there. Is it the boss's office?
Sound like a plan?
again?
Hold
Or
on.
what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Give me this.
Oh, well, for some reason my screen is stuck.
R.I.P. Rest in Pizza. That's some pretty good graffiti, if you ask me.
Well, of course. Well,
The game crashed.
yeah, that ending crashes my game apparently, so goodbye, guys.
I wish I could go out there, but like, apparently Steel was too lazy, so they didn't make any of the big parts, which is completely understandable. I support that. It was like, okay. Oh, hey, okay. An ATM just tried to kill me.
Nice.
Don't you love when that happens? Shit. Oh, I hate you. Can I take this flashlight? Baz you to I don't know what that says. I'm not gonna try to read it. It's not worth my time. Okay. What is really trying to get out of? Like, what's actually trying to get out of there? Because there's got to be something in there. Danger, high voltage, keep out.
He's making new sliders.
Yeah, I can hear you, but hold on. Just wait, Gregory. I'm looking at stuff. This place looks absolutely beautiful. Moving forward, I'm gonna grab this.
This is the story of all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I am quite aware of the
Stanley
fact that my
decided to go to the
co-workers are
meeting room.
gone.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And I hope they stay gone, because I don't like any of them. Yeah.
FNAF character for an edit. Flat, what's a FNAF character for an edit?
Let me see. William Afton.
Willie A.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He entered the door on his right, not
This
his
was
left.
not the correct way to the
Cut-
meeting
cut
room,
on.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yep, I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure did.
Catan says hello.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm gonna go over here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance
Yes.
section, walked straight ahead to the opposite
Okay.
door. and
Moving
got
forward, we're
back
gonna
on
go up
track.
the elevator now.
I did not go through the opposite door. I went back.
Hold on.
I did not go
There we go.
back. I'm going down the lift.
Yeah, you can do.
But Stanley didn't
Do you want like a
go back
security
to the
bridge
office.
camera
He wanted to
character or any
wander about
character?
and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go from here. It's left.
So I can give you either one.
Is there anything in here? I do not want to follow the narrator's orders.
Oh no, no, it's to the right.
Oh,
Bruh.
okay. Nice to know. Oh. Are those cockroaches?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was
That's
to
a
the
lot of
right?
garbage. Moldy
What was
pizza.
I thinking? It's
I
clearly.
like moldy pizza.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Seems like you can't find the right way.
Went down, right, left, down,
Hmm.
left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely,
see.
definitely this way.
Lots of knocked over things. Yeah, this place has definitely seen better days. Gotta admit it. What is that? That does not fit the aesthetic of the rest of this game right
This
now.
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a
Who are you?
spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
Oh
close
shit!
your eyes.
Hey,
Okay. We just have to get back to
Good
oh,
God,
Who am I kidding?
nice to
It's
meet
all
you
rubbish
too.
Now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay, from the
ignore
top.
that, I guess. So, what is this thing? I still don't know what this is.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Whatever,
What did
it's
it
probably not
mean?
important.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know where that elevator goes. That elevator goes down to the kitchen. Did that arm just move? That arm definitely just moved. That's not just me, right?
Nah, bro, I think you're high.
Probably. Who? There is no telling me that this is dirt. I have never seen like pitch black dirt. Maybe I'm just dumb, but
When Stanley... Wait.
whatever.
What? No, I
What?
restarted. I swear I
Whatever floats the
definitely
beats flex
restarted
boat.
the game over.
I said there's
completely
no way
fixed.
this is dirt.
Everything
Hold on,
fixed.
no.
I-
Hold on.
Or
No.
did something change? Stanley,
There's
did
dialogue.
you change anything when we were back in that room with
Give me
all the
the
monitors?
wrench.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
That's right.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that
Beautiful.
it's here somewhere. Okay,
Beautiful.
then.
More info.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
That's a hell of a description.
Let's find the story.
Phas wrench. A Fazbear's technician's Phas wrench.
There's so many doors.
What did that say?
All the doors are
Going back,
open.
no choice but to continue.
I'm gonna go this way.
That's a lie. There's a way back, technically.
I have not seen this ending yet.
Next conduit, previous conduit. Oh, I see. Okay. That's not too bad.
I'll say it. This
These
is
are
the
easy
worst
puzzles.
adventure I've ever
I'm
been
so
on. I can
smart.
promise you,
Right, Plat?
there definitely was a story here before.
Yes, for real.
Do we just
Yeah, I agree with me. That's
do we
right.
need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Fire hose
But it's
reel.
gotta be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, like cobwebs. How long has it been?
I screwed up the game.
Days? Years? Months?
All of his co-workers
Decades?
were gone.
Centuries?
What could it mean?
Millenniums?
Stanley decided to go to
Eons?
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
I don't
memo.
even know.
I don't want to go to the meeting room.
Consider it. Oh, hey! Where'd you go? How does that make any sense? I swear his head went up.
Okay,
There's
it's worse.
But there's a
I might
brick
be
wall up
remembering this
there.
wrong.
Okay, or well, not
It's
a brick
possible
wall.
the story is back where we
a lot
just...
of water.
I'm gonna turn them up again.
A lot of dead staff bots.
came from. Why don't we go back the other
Okay.
direction and see if we missed anything?
Wow.
Uh-oh, the other direction's probably gonna be wrong.
This place is
Yep.
absolutely beautiful. Where was it? Oh, I'm supposed to turn. Well,
Nope, I was right.
I knew we'd miss something. The story.
are you
Here it
still streaming?
comes.
Yeah.
Isn't that like your third stream?
Uh-oh. I'm,
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head
these
back
control,
the other
like,
way
attack
and retrace our
drones?
steps.
That's what I'm determined. Oh,
uh-oh.
yay! Moving forward, I'm gonna
this?
Now this,
going.
well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an
Hey.
office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were
You
supposed
good?
to be doing, how about this? You
I think you have a
win!
dent inside of your head.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and
I
it
wanna get that
really
checked
paid
out by
off.
a
So,
doctor.
good job.
I won the Stanley
no.
Parable.
No, I don't
You
feel
beat the
right
game?
about this at all.
I
We
winned
both
it.
know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
It gave me a
Some
you
people
win.
win fair and square, and this was not
Oh.
one of those situations.
Can I just
Okay.
take the fire
I'm
extinguisher? I'm
getting
probably gonna
weirded
need
out
it.
by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this
supposed to, like,
time.
go somewhere?
I have to restart.
It's a dead end. Am I supposed to go in there? Well, alright. Here goes nothing. Never mind, here goes not nothing. I'm dead.
All
This-
right,
well-
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
The adventure
Just follow
line.
the line. How simple is that?
I'm gonna not follow the line.
Ruin. That was a nice intro. my frames.
No, I'm down.
Dang.
We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Platt, give me some of your extra frames. Or you not have any extras?
I don't have any extras.
Oh boy, this is beautiful. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's just not look in that direction. If I don't look that way, it's not as bad. I mean, it's definitely bad.
Hey, this guy's playing solitaire. I didn't even notice that.
Well, let me go. Oh, yep, there go my frames again. Don't you just love when your computer can't run a game?
You see,
For real.
the line knows where the story is.
There we go.
It's
They
over
fixed
in
themselves.
this
We're good.
direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever
Oh,
we end up be our destination? even if
God.
there's no story there. Or to put it another way, is the story of no
Okay,
destination
I'll take the mask, okay?
still
Shut
a
up. Just
story?
shut up.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
Mascot
Okay,
died.
Stanley, I need to follow this
How
train of
unfortunate.
thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the
Do I have
nature
to?
of
Okay, I
existence
guess I
is
have
in
to equip
fact
the body
a
mask.
byproduct of one's subjective
What the
experience
fuck?
of that existence.
Welcome to the
right?
Vanity, the
Okay.
Welcome to Vanity,
Now,
the
if
virtual
my
augmented
experience of your
neural
existence
neural network
rests
integration
inside
unit.
of your subjective
The user detective
experience
carrying
of this
a-
office, is this office, in
old
fact, the
transponder
skeleton of my
safe
own
on solar
relative
bed.
experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
Hey.
Hang on.
Do not be
I've got
surprised
a
by your
weird back
surroundings.
there.
You're still in the real world, but
Well, I'd
Fazbear's
like to
game has made it
apologize.
better. Is that
Not
so?
sure where I was going.
With this
with all
security mesh,
that.
you can locate and repair
You know
all the
what?
pesky
I
security
think
nodes that are
what we
locking
need
down
right
the
now
mesh network
is a
here.
bit of
I got
music
pizza
to lighten
Deluxe.
the mood.
Call me Helpy. You can always count on me because it's my job to help you succeed in your new job.
The adventure
Okay.
line music, bro.
Whatever you say. Hello, real world. This is another fascinating benefit of being a class 5 technician. Of course, you will have to be to run your factory around getting real work done. Shut up, lad. Shut up.
You shut up.
No. Philip, bastard! There we go. Well. Deactivate. I can kill Pat Pat. Well, I just killed Pat Pat.
Wop wop.
Literally, though. He just, well, sucks to suck, I guess. Seems like it's not my problem, though. There's a door here. What is with this game and leading to dead ends? Oh,
What the fuck?
pointing out the obvious, Cassie.
This room is super confusing.
Well, I guess and now I have a choice to do things.
Wait, cut the music.
What am I
Go
collecting?
Back and look at that fern.
AR Bonnie Pinata.
Stanley, this fern will be very important
Hey,
later
Platt, you want a
in the
Bonnie
story.
Pinata?
Hold on a
Make
sec.
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay,
fast.
the fern moves. And the fern is a fern.
I don't understand.
That's
this
what
game
it is.
sometimes. Okay. More frame dropping
Wait,
gameplay. Don't
We're
you
back at the
gotta love it?
office. No.
As a Phasma technician, remote
Mine.
camera station
You do know
looking for
we're
you
looking for
is
the
already
Stanley
deployed
parable,
as an
right?
active
The
power
story?
supply.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Ah, these little boxes represent the active security. Oh, hey.
Oh,
Cameras
no,
in
no,
these
no,
areas.
not
Cameras
again,
in
Line.
the
How could
cities.
you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after
Like
everything
intercom
we've been
button.
through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Hey, Monty.
Restart.
One trick, huh? I created it using voice samples. Experienced employees use intercom recordings like this to
You know
direct
what,
animatronic
Stanley?
performers to
I say
specific
forget
locations,
the
you know,
invention
for autographs
line.
and
What's
photo
it done
ops.
for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Where did you
Ooh,
just come
this all
from?
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply
Okay.
start wandering in, well, I don't know. How
Well.
about this direction?
I guess I'm just gonna.
Now, yes, this
I'm just
is
gonna-
exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path,
this.
a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Monty's
What do you
Gator
want our
Golf.
story to
Can
be?
play it.
Go wild. Use your
I can
imagination.
play Monty's Gator Golf.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm
Oh
ready
boy,
for
what
it.
is this? I'm literally just gonna. Okay, well, I guess
no,
we're playing
not you
golf.
again.
We're gone from playing.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role
From
in our
playing
awesome
security
new
breach to playing
story.
golf.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it.
Well,
We should
luckily,
be fine.
jokes on them. They have no idea that I'm literally the best golf player ever. Okay, well. So if I know. Okay, I way overshot that.
Ah, a choice.
There we go.
We get to make a
I got a
decision.
par.
From here, the story
proud
is
of me?
in our control.
Yes.
How important we
Thanks.
mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to
Where
think
am I
here.
going now?
Just walk in circles. for
Send
a
it.
minute. Okay.
Dang,
so
I
know
got
that
really
each
close to a hole-in-one
door
there.
has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there
Really?
must be a reverse door. that
I almost
leads
just got
here.
a-
And that in turn means that our destination
game's dumb.
corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Well,
So
I got a
starting
par
from the right,
for a birdie.
let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the
Oh,
answer is
shit, I
clearly
just jumped
yes,
everything.
then by
I am
all accounts, the door on the
not
right
good
is the correct
at
one.
this game.
Another victory for logic. Come,
kidding.
Stanley.
You know I'm
our
joking.
destiny awaits.
I got a birdie again. You know I'm a natural at golf.
Yes, for real.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me... That's
Oh,
what
I
this
did not
is.
mean to do that.
It's all one
Oh, that was the wrong
giant
thing.
ending.
Okay, well, you know what?
Am I
I'm fine
supposed
with
to
it.
restart the game eight times?
Nope, keep going. Keep going.
That's really how all this goes?
Oh, or am I
It's
fine with
all
it, actually?
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart
Okay,
again.
can I get back to
Then what?
security breach?
Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to
No.
decide? Why don't I get a say in all of
Well-
this? Is it really?
Yay.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Oh,
I
you know what I
don't want
should have
the
done
game
instead
to
of
keep
stream this?
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this.
I should have
won't
streamed
restart the game.
normal
I
Security
won't
Breach to get the
do
rest
it.
of the
I won't
endings, but
do
whatever.
It. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean
Oh, so close to a hole-in-one. What is this?
break
This
the
is
cycle?
rigged.
The whatever
Cloud,
it
it's
is
all your
that made this
fault.
schedule?
What?
How would we even know?
I didn't get a hole-in-one, and I'm
Will
blaming you
someone
for
come
it.
for
Wop
us?
wop.
Will something happen?
Shut
You
up.
just suck.
So, okay. I
What is
guess now we just
happening?
wait. You know,
Can we
I
stop?
suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Can I
Though
stop
they're
moving
always
yet?
saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
you.
So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
But no,
What
don't go
do you
over.
mean?
I hate this game so much. Golf's dumb.
I just got teleported.
Oh my god. Why? Why would you do this to me,
All of
Platt?
his co-workers were gone.
Shut up.
What could it mean? Stanley
it's
decided
your
to go to
fault.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content.
Okay. Maybe if we don't
Oh,
as much.
new
I swear
content
Oh.
time.
New content?
It went over
What does
again.
that mean? New
That's like the
content.
how many time?
I think my frames are gonna run really good here. Never mind.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a
Nice.
reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Nice.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content
Sorry, I was
that broadens
messaging
and
something back.
expands
Alright.
the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
So
audiences
let's go
the
right
world
here.
over.
That cannot be too much. No, instead it's too little now.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this
Super
sounds delightful.
exciting.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Uh-huh, sure. Because that's how it was when I watched Markiplier's video.
Is it...
There we go. Finally. Oh my
What's
god, that
going
took
on
forever.
here? Should we...
That took me 5
Should
shots.
we be moving somewhere?
GG.
Up? Oh, there we go.
Don't even
All right,
tell me,
finally,
GG.
at long last, it's
Hello,
on to
Emmett.
the new content. I've never been
How
more
did I
ready.
end up
Let's
going
do
from
it.
playing? No. I went from playing Security Breach to golf.
I have to say, initial
Who decided to play
impressions
this
of
game?
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly
What an idiot.
tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Up, okay. Okay, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling,
Alright.
keep rolling.
All right, let's see. It's
Dang it.
the jump
Okay,
circle.
do like 1. That should do it.
Nice.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say,
All right, next
initial
hole.
impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting
Send it.
new content?
Oh, come on.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours
Oh,
of new
dang it.
content right there. Hell, I could counter 30
Well,
trillion.
this
You
doesn't
could
go
put that on
not
the
good.
box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
Oh, I got a birdie. Let's go.
There's more.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Oh, I think the game's starting to get glitchy.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
There's
And
all I
don't get
see
me
it.
started on the level of craftsmanship that's
Send
gone
it.
into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements,
I
and it's
missed.
hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance
your game
department
crashed any
signed
more
off on
times,
this?
Splat?
I'm
No.
infuriated and I'm offended, and
Dang.
I intend to find these
I'm
people
on the
on
ninth
Twitter
hole.
and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley.
Yeah.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived
Hey,
up
there
to
was
such expectations.
0 point and that wasn't there.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley
I just
Parable
screwed
is
myself
really
over.
about.
Why would I do that? Why
No
would I even do
frills.
that?
No gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Where am I? It's just like
What do you
supposed
say,
to be vaulted
friend?
or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shoot, dude, this is hard. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay. Send around this. Oh, come on, make it. Okay, we made it. We're good. Thanks, Plat.
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you
The amount of
something.
times I've overshot this.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool
Let's go, I'm
surprise
so good.
I made for you? Well,
Quadruple
fine.
bogey.
You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Mr. Narrator.
Never mind. You're not a dork.
That took longer than I wished it would have. That took longer than it should have, and my frames are dying again.
Uh-oh, my game might crash again. No, it has not crashed.
Okay, you remember how
My
cheap
frames
and
aren't that bad.
unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past.
Who just
and
died
how
in
much
this
better
house?
the Stanley Parable used to be.
Either someone
so
was
I
taking
made
a
something
massive
special
shit,
and
or
tucked
someone
it away
just died
here
in
where
this
the
house.
game's developers won't find it. Just our little
Hard to
secret.
tell which one.
Take
This
a
is a
look.
terrifying ending, I think. This one I'm about to get here.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so
Oh,
I can
hey.
relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Nice.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone
No.
remind you of how wonderful
masks
Stanley
allowed.
Parable was before it was
Okay,
sullied
well,
with a
I will be
cheap re-release?
Back
Remember
momentarily.
back in October of 2013,
Give me a minute.
when the game
Black, keep
originally
people
launched.
entertained.
Back then,
You got
video
this.
games had
Uh-huh.
integrity.
I literally got
Back
this.
then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
This is what it was back then? Huh. Oh. Bruh. Did it just crash again? What the fuck? Oh, let me see if I can, like... Great. It crashed again. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Fucking great. Sick and tired of this game, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna end the stream. Didn't even get that much traction anyway.
Okay. Back to what I was doing, which is jumping down here. I wasn't going to stop looking for you anyway. Who is spamming emojis? Ugh. We're just as confused together. Okay. Curiosity. They say curiosity killed the cat, but it might also kill me. I'm gonna touch the electric door. Check this nasty notes and the open door should open right up. Okay, nothing happens. Why are we scared of an electric door? I'm immune to electricity. Whatever. Up these stairs I go. Hello, Monty.
No.
What?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. See if I can go back to the memory zone.
The memory zone? Okay. Security nodes.
This is the story of...
Is that what these things are? All the big
What if
fire.
I did this?
Psst. Stanley! Come over
Okay,
here!
well, I guess it works.
In the vent!
Nah, I'm not
I
going
want
to
to
the
show
vent.
you something!
Nah.
Oh. You
I
don't want to
agree,
see
I'm
the
not going in the
cool
vent either.
surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
I'm a dork.
Let me go. Look at me go. I am...
When Stanley came to a set
So
of
good.
2 open doors, he entered the
This
door
game.
on his left.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna actually progress me through the game. Whatever.
I'm so good at this game. And all I'm doing is aimlessly
I'm just gonna
wandering.
go.
This was
Kill
not
myself.
the correct way to the meeting room, and
That's fair.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I'm literally gonna go
Perhaps
jump
he
off a
wanted to
cargo
stop by
lift.
the employee lounge first, just to
Did your
admire
game
it.
crash?
No, I'm literally going.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
No.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So... What now? What's this?
Stanley was so
So-
bad
Security
at
note
following
alert. I am picking one of
directions,
the
it's incredible he wasn't
anonymous
5 years
entity in the
ago.
Vanity Network. Please ask
Whee!
Area. I mean,
But in his eagerness to
does not
prove
work,
that he
because
is in
that's
control
on
of the
contact our
story and
24-hour
no one gets
support
to
line.
tell him what to do, Stanley
Whatever you
left from
say,
the platform
Helpy.
and plunged to his death.
You're not very
Good job,
helpful.
Stanley. Everyone
I'm a
thinks you are
comedian,
very powerful.
right? Laugh at my joke, Platt.
Ha!
Thank you. Oh, shh. What the
Stanley,
fuck?
come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Monty.
Oh, you don't want to
Monty
see the
just
cool
Monty.
surprise
Monty.
I made for you? Well,
Frick off.
fine. You're a
gonna
dork
deactivate
anyway,
him.
so who cares?
Die.
Oh,
Dead Pat
never
Pat.
mind. You're not a dork.
Elk. Ellen chat for real. Node breached. Okie dokie. I have breached the node. And now I shall do something else. Connect. Connect. Wow, look at me go.
Wow.
I'm built different. Okay. Cupcake, got it. That's not a cupcake, actually, but I'm just stupid. It's fine, though. Alright, there's that one.
I'm gonna try adjusting my resolution to see if it prevents the game from crashing.
There's that one. What's your resolution set to right now?
Uh,
Oh, take the mask off. Why did my frames just die? Is he gone? I guess he's gone. Alright.
I'm gonna see what happens when I
Bam.
play this.
What?
It's running a little better.
You remember
now,
how
I
cheap and
guess.
unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe
That's
console
probably not
turned
good.
out to be? Well, it got
Says-
me thinking about the past and
Sorry,
how much
what?
better the Stanley Parable
It's
used to
running a
be.
little better now, so that's
So
probably
I
a good
made
sign.
something special
Yeah,
and tucked it
that's
away
good.
here where the game's developers won't
Oh,
find
shit.
it. Just
Angry
our
dog.
little secret. Take a look. I call it the
Gregory.
memory zone.
Gregory
He calls
is
it.
talented.
He calls
It's
it.
where I've been storing all
Crash my
my favorite
game.
memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever
Gregory's
I want.
talented. He can talk to at 2 times at once.
Experiences
I call that
like the
skill.
launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
He has 2 voices. So I just backtrack now. I guess I just backtrack. Backtrack
Well,
now.
the Stanley Parable just crashed again.
Again.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's the end of the stream. This game wasn't worth buying, wasn't worth my money, because apparently I can't fucking play it, so. I'll play it when I get a better computer, I guess.
Knock on wood. Die, Pepette.